Yeah. Number 4. The last guy was a runaway dead-end kid from nowhere. We didn't know anything about him, and that's the way he liked it, so we didn't ask. He had no family to speak of and slept his way through life. That would have been your clue. So we called him... Mr. Sandman. All right, that was number 4. How many of you are 4 for 4 so far? Okay. With a little bit of help. Number 5, I think you all got this one. One day, the 4 of us were on our way out to California when we were pulled over by a cop. The police were looking for some bank robbers and thought we fit the description. After he figured out it wasn't us, he let us go. We were lost, however, and had to ask him. He wrote the song, you're right. Making up his own rules, I like that. Food. Number 10. We decided we didn't have enough money for a hotel, so we would sleep in the car and take turns driving. All of a sudden, we heard another siren. It was the police again. They'd been chasing us for 2 states and wanted us to pull over, so he came up alongside of us and yelled... Don't yell it out. You gotta admit this is pretty cheesy, but I wrote it, so okay, yeah, these are much easier than the trivia this afternoon. Number 11, we are pressing forward. He asked us to get out of the car, and before we could say anything, we were all in handcuffs. We were on our way to jail and didn't know why. The jailhouse was on top of a mountain called... He's gonna get there eventually. I just thought I'd wait long enough because I knew he'd get to the hook eventually.
Oh, heavens. You had me for a minute. Here, we should have played.
I know, there were a lot of question marks up there, and all of a sudden, bam. Okay. Need us to do... Number 17. You better not miss number 17. Everyone should get this correct. There was a small black and white television in the corner of the room that I could barely see. An old Disney film was on. I think it was Song of the South. I'm going to skip this one, so just go ahead and go right to it. And everyone was singing. Zaza. Sounds very close to the actual name of the song. All right. Number 18, I'm particularly proud of number 18. You know, we're skipping the one. Okay. When I got back to the cell, a big guy came over to me and asked... I got a few issues, yeah. I'm working on those. Thank you, Adam. It's getting worse, isn't it? Number 19. Number 19, I politely declined, and I was a little bit scared. I knew I had to watch him, so I told him I... What's the name of this one?